Well, it is the sixth week of LCS. I'm joined right now by Impact from Team Liquid with coverage brought to you by Alienware to talk a little bit about their game against CLG just now. So first off, Doublelift was saying in the post-game interview that he thought that CLG was going to be a tougher opponent. Did you agree with that? Did you think that they'd be tougher?
Yeah. If we're not winning early, I think they're like late game combo and I think have a good team fight mechanic. So I just worry about it. I was worried about that one.
Well, what was it like in the top lane? Because it felt like it was pretty rough for you at the start of that game.
Uh, Early I think I beat that guy because he don't know it's better style 1 level GP1. So I'm winning and I'm recognizing. Oh shit! Actually, they can just push mid and dive me. So when I try recall top side, I just tell Jake to I'm looking recall. If they cancel me, you need to cover me. And we try that and work. We kill Lantern. After, I mean, I have problem because my after the pushing wave, so they can gank me again. But that's fine because I bottom winning. So I mean, better bottom win. So
Better bottom wins. There you go. Yeah. So you're okay losing in the top lane if it means that bottom lane is succeeding.
I mean, that's why I play GP too. GP help other lane, and he not get dope. He not get too much die and in lane, and that champion is pretty good. If you not get, you not give free kill too much.
Gotcha. What did you think? Actually, I'm kind of curious. Did you watch the first game, the TSM clutch game? Did you have any opinions on Kiana? Because Kiana got picked.
I think Kiana is, I don't know. She looks like mid liner. She can top, but have a hard matchup to top side. So I think mid line better. But I don't know. That champion looks good when good player play. When
Okay.
I think when better good mechanic player I think play that champion looks really good because that champion can make play so much. But I'm not sure generally is good because that champion have problem lane and if he have a TP, she have TP. Problem is don't have damage. She need to ignite to one shot, so have a risky. It's kind of like assassin, Jazz Talon. So we need to see more.
Do you have any strong, or do you have any interest yourself in wanting to play her and trying to learn her? I know you said more mid laner, but
I mean, I don't like that champion too much because not help to top lane page. She only option Odin into top two. So I was like Mordekaiser, but only enable Mordekaiser.
yes.
So I getting sad because I'm in 2 days, 3 days only play Mordekaiser in Scream, and after like I said, oh Mordekaiser ban. So after okay, I think waste time. So
Do you think it'll get banned tomorrow as well?
I think they keep banning because some SS player complain that they want champion because FPS going down, Meg. But never happened to me, so I don't know. But they're hear that player for player from player, so that's why ban in NASS. Sad to me.
Well, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear that. Other than that, how do you think Team Liquid is doing right now? I think you guys are now in first place since you beat CLG. So do you feel like you'll be able to maintain that for the rest of the split?
I think high chance, and also we doing good, really good to team play now. But I think one problem is we randomly die now. We randomly going randomly. I didn't know that Jensen key easier after he said that I need help. He just dead in the mid second turret, so I didn't know that one. And I mean, so many happen random die, but I think if we fix that, I think we should find. And we not try aggressive too much. I think we need more aggressive. When we have Baron, we doing good. Or second Baron siege, we no one die. But problem is when Baron is gone timing, we can just dive try that. Even we die, they're not gonna get turret. So we didn't try that one. So we not try aggressive. We can close game only too. So we need a more not cocky. We are number one team now, but I think possible other team can win both too because best of one. So we need to focus more and we can win summer.
Have you changed, or have scrims or backstage conversation changed at all for Team Liquid recently? Because the reason I asked this was at Rift Rivals. There's this clip from my show where Doublelift is talking to the European coaches, and the European coaches are saying players kind of call each other out or say things about each other. And North America, it seems to be mostly the coaches. So has anything changed behind the scenes with Team Liquid recently in the way you talk to each other?
To me, I'm always blame actually. I think if you play bad, I'm always complain that if it looks really bad to me. And yeah, I mean sometimes can bite, but I think that's better. I think arguing better than just uh, you just think I don't want making hurt and stop talking. I think that's more bad to in play when you play league team game. You know, I think when you play team game, I think you need to complain each other. So can better. You know.
Do you? But has that changed at all? Are you arguing more, or are you guys discussing more now between each other, or is it the same as always?
I think they're just agree them more. You know, if we mistake that, I think this one play bad and say okay, my bad.
Okay.
We can better than situation blah blah. We now just try the more agree. You know, if because it looks really bad anyway, right? So player now try to understand. Peter and me most like more understand. You know, me and Peter always fighting normally in scrim, but now we not fighting too much. We just give just opinion, so we get better.
Okay. You guys used to argue a lot. Now you're not. Okay. The other thing I wanted to ask about was Jensen, because I heard Jensen's not feeling well. Is that affecting his play at all, or is that an issue for the team?
Yeah, I think he didn't talk game too much. Actually, he called today not bad, but I think 3 days ago start he getting sick.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing because he gets sick slowly start more. Yesterday he didn't talk anything. He looks like really dying, but I mean anyway, just not talking, so it's fine.
All right. Well, hopefully he gets better.
I hope so, but he played the TFT. I said at 2 a.m. he played TFT, so.
No. Teamfight Tactics. It's going to ruin our teams in North America. Are you playing Teamfight Tactics?
I'm sucked, so I mean, I just think maybe professional TFT looks good, and also when you side selection, you know, what about just
Teamfight Tactics.
Yeah,
Side selection. Yeah, that's very good.
that should looks funny, you know.
Yeah, that would be good. Well, we're only a couple weeks out from playoffs, so hopefully everything goes well for you. Is there anything you want to say to any of the fans out there?
Last week we know that our problem because we doing really good to early game, and problem is we not doing team game. So now we try to fix that mistake. So I think we this week show that our team strength performance. So keep cheer for us. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Impact, for the interview. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things esports right here on my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching that interview. I want to show you guys something very special. I'm going to take this off. Wait, I can't. Okay, there we go. So this is a Balenciaga shoe. I would never normally buy these. These are triple S's, but they were a gift given to me by some friends, and kind of a complicated story. But two of the friends were Brodin. Wait, three of the friends: Kobe, Brodin, and Peter Doublelift. And these are really expensive. I would never buy them. But you know how they were kind of able to afford them? Well, Kobe gets paid by Riot, which is sponsored by Alienware, and Brodin gets paid by me, and I'm sponsored by Alienware, and Peter gets paid by Team Liquid, who's sponsored by Alienware. So in a way, I have these really fancy shoes because of Alienware. So you guys should support them, because I got hooked up for my birthday for my friends who got hooked up by Alienware. And you can go to alienware.com/Travis and use code Travis10 off to also get hooked up by Alienware. This is a long outro.